Thursday night baseball set to come your way from Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
In is Jorge Soler. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Soler.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
He's tough to get out anyway, but you put him on a streak like this, it seems like his concentration has gone to a whole nother level.
Hot shot to third. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Hawk.
Eddie Hawk.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he's got a high pitch count, and we're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Piedra going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as the Red Sox break on top now 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if
trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Hawk. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Very weakly on the ground. Again, he sends it out of play.
Back-to-back changeups and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 2nd of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70 right there. Eddie Hawk. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Jorge Soler.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Right side. There is Ahmed. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Hawk. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Won't offer it what looked to be the circle change. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Boston win for the 96th time, most in the division. Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set. At the plate, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a rocky start in this homestand. I mean, you're 1-3. You only won 1 game in 4. The fans are a little restless. This is a big game to win right here, to really just kind of get some foundation of winning back in your blood. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Hitter, Randall Grichuk.
Now the 0-1 to short. Jolly is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Eddie Hawk. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's Archer on 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seat.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Striding in once again, Eddie.
Number 10.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Corey Spangenberg will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kiermaier looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Eddie Hawk will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. One-oh count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting arms extended again.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Souza is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Brad Boxberger earns his third win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it for Harold Butler. Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Digging in, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with a win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hot shot down the line. Speared on the dive. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In is Jorge Soler. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 2-1 on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Standing in, Eddie Hawk. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Eddie.
Number 10.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
As a look, now the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Full count. 3-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Another payoff pitch. Chop foul to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Hawk. He's hitless coming into this at-bat. So the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. And a rather easy first out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Rays win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year. Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana Field. Now at the plate, Eddie Hawk. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important. Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot, and look at how careful he's been pitching him.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Sox go down 1. So digging in now, Eddie Hawk comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Eddie Hawk. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
In there, and it's even at 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Eddie Hawk. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win.